What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA High Five video action with your boy, the host with the most. And make sure you drop a like down below in the comment section if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. By the way, forgot to put the winner of last week's giveaway down in the comment section of last night's video, yesterday's video. Realized that this morning. So I'm just going to say it. Daryl Lewis. Daryl Lewis, you are the winner of last week's $50 giveaway. Make sure you DM me on Twitter at cam_ATL to get that money. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always. If you're new, welcome. In the beginning of the day, I like to just quick, straight to the point. I'm not going to keep up too much of your time. I'm going to go straight in and just give 5 guys that I like in the beginning of the day. That is my core that I'm working with in the very beginning of the day. As things change, injuries can pop up as the day. Like most likely by the end of the day, things are going to be different with these 5 guys. You know what I mean? So don't just put these 5 guys in, pick the next 3 guys, and expect to win every night. Okay? This is a beginning of the day look. It is what it is. It's a first look, okay? So take it how it is. Let's get started on this slate. By the way, greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. We are going for 7 in a row tonight. We just finished a 7 in a row streak just recently. Now we're already back on another one. It has been a legendary season. We are absolutely dominating. And let's get our 7th in a row tonight with a nice, juicy NBA slate. Starting off at point guard. Let's get it. Let's go. Kyle Lowry is who I'm leaning towards. Love. So my first instinct was, who on Toronto do I want? Now, obviously, I love Van Vliet. His price has risen. I still like Van Vliet, but his price has gone up. Kyle Lowry's price is very good, though. At only 7.3, they pretty much dropped his price. He was 8K, then 7.8. They dropped his price by $500 against Washington. So I'm like, okay, this is like a gift for me. You know what I mean? So 7-3, Kyle Lowry running the point here, going against Washington, which is a fantastic matchup always. I love Kyle Lowry. I think this is an incorrect pricing situation here. At 7-3, that is just too damn cheap. So I love Kyle Lowry to start the day off. Next up, Bryn Forbes. Forbes and Augustine are both going to get a bump here with Drew Holiday being out. I'm expecting Bryn Forbes to be the starting shooting guard with Dante DiVincenzo moving to point. Um, I love Bryn Forbes. Okay, at the end of the day, whoever starts between Bryn Forbes and Augustine is who I'm going to prefer. Okay, but Bryn Forbes here at 3.8. Love this situation here. Phoenix matchup is tough, but at the end of the day, when you have an opportunity for a guy like Bryn Forbes is going to play about 28 to 30 minutes here with no Drew Holiday. Okay, he's a guy who normally won't play that much, so giving him the extra minutes, only 3.8. There's a really solid shot at him hitting 5-6x here. I definitely expect over 20 out of Bryn Forbes here in this matchup. Absolutely love him. He's also a guy who's going to be blowout proof. So if they happen to, let's say Chris Paul misses and this game ends up being a blowout Milwaukee side, then Bryn Forbes is still going to get plenty of minutes. Okay? Him and Augustine, though, if you want to get off the chalky Forbes, going DJ Augustine is sneaky because I have them projected right around each other. I have Forbes slightly higher because Forbes is starting, but I have them slightly around each other, and Augustine can have a big-ass game out of nowhere. So don't sleep on DJ Augustine. Bryn Forbes is the guy in cash games that I'd probably lean towards, but if you want to get lower owned and want to be a little sneaky, getting off Forbes for Augustine is sneaky. Next up, Kevin Huerter. My boy DeAndre Hunter is going to miss a while. Okay, that's official. He's going to miss a while. On top of that, Bogdan's already out. Rajon Rondo, Chris Dunn are both out for guards for Atlanta. Kevin Huerter is in a fantastic spot, and he's just been playing very, very solid. He had a 48 against Dallas just recently on February 3rd. Now he gets to go against the same team again. The best part about it, he's been playing over 35 minutes a game. He is playing a ridiculous amount of minutes. And for a guy who's just over 5'5", 5'6", and he's got all these injuries that he's benefiting from, I love Kevin Huerter a whole lot here in this matchup. Absolutely love him. I think Trae Young's probably going to grab Josh Richardson defense. I think Horter's going to end up having like Finney Smith or something, so it's going to end up giving Horter a better matchup here with Richardson being on Trae Young. So I like that. All right, at power forward, I gotta go with my boy Sabonis again because they refuse to put his price back over 9K. Don't know why they're doing this, but they're doing it. They're making it obvious that Sabonis needs to be played. Brooklyn has been one of the defenses that you want to target this season, plain and simple. Their defense has been dreadful, and Sabonis is going to absolutely eat here. Okay, I love Sabonis at 8-6. I mean, as long as he's under 9K, I'll probably play him every single time. To be honest with you, at 8-6, you round him up to 9K. We need 45 for 5x. He hits that damn near every game. The last few games, I get it. Against New Orleans, he only got 23. Against Utah, he only got 40. But brace yourself because this is the spot where he bounces back. Last season, 3 games against them last season, he got 46, 47, and 58. Okay, Sabonis is a different player and a better player than he was last season. Sabonis is going over 50 in this matchup. Love him. At center, a guy who might go low owned because we got a lot of decent options at center. Jonas Valanciunas. Valanciunas is at home in Memphis going against a Charlotte squad that gave up over 57 to Joel Embiid. I love Jonas Valanciunas here in this one, man. He came back with a vengeance, playing 34 minutes against Toronto this last game that he was back in the starting lineup because Memphis is really, really thin. Okay, so Jonas is going to play some good minutes, and whenever Jonas Valanciunas gets good minutes, he is always a stud. He always has been. The only issue with Jonas is how many minutes is this kid going to get? Is this guy going to get? You know what I mean? If you give him over 30 minutes, he's going to drop 50s a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking he drops another 50 here against Charlotte. I love him. With how thin Memphis is down low, I think Jonas Valanciunas absolutely eats. I mean, the dude got 20 rebounds against Toronto last game. Okay? Plain and simple, he is a guy you want to get exposure to, especially I'm expecting Jonas Valanciunas ownership to be fairly low, so I really like this spot in any format. In cash games, you can jump ahead of this and make it be an easy day, most likely if he goes off. I'm liking him right now. Okay, as the day goes on and I do more research and I grind all day, roster construction can change. I can end up finding value where I end up spending up for studs. As you guys can see, it's a balanced high five so far, outside of Bryn Forbes. So there could be more value that pops in later that makes me want to go like a Luka or a Kyrie or a Harden or something like that. But as of right now, I like the balanced approach because of guys like Valanciunas who can drop 50s like a stud, Sabonis who can drop a 50. He is a stud. Kyle Lowry could drop a 50 at 7-3. So it's just this is just goodness. I love this high five. Kyle Lowry, Bryn Forbes, Kevin Huerter, Sabonis, and Jonas Valanciunas is the high five. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad 7 in a row tonight. Who else do you hear doing this? Who else does this? I'll answer that for you. Nobody. Peace out, y'all. Good luck.